Welcome guys, let's have another crack at today's session. So today we're going to be using our latex bands and one of our fabric resistance bands. I'm going to be using the moderate band today. So today we'll work in a little bit more of a circuit style, just like last time. But instead of rotating through the same exercises, we're going to be rotating through 4 different circuits and each of them will have different exercises. So you'll do it once basically and that's it. More of a cardio style based session today. So we're not focusing too much on strength. We're focusing more on moving quickly, right? So it should be exciting. I'm gonna start with the band just above our knees. We're gonna work with a bit of a squat pulse, but it's gonna work in a real fast motion. So what we're gonna do is a little squat pulse. So you're pulsing at the bottom, I just said that twice. You're pulsing at the bottom and then coming straight up. But what we're changing compared to what we usually do is we wanna move through this quite quickly, right? So it's a little pulse and then straight back up. So that's what we're gonna do. Sorry, if you started already, got a little bit of a warm up in. We're going to start in a second, but I just wanted to really show you the difference in what we're doing today. So remember, today is about moving quickly, not so much moving slowly and under tension. So that's going to be the difference of today's session. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to get straight into it. I want you to start with your feet shoulder width apart. Remember, when you're moving through this motion, it's like you're sitting back onto a toilet and then a little pulse at the bottom, but again, moving really quickly. Ready? We're going to count you in 3, 2, 1, and off we go. Little squat pulse at the bottom and then straight back up. So trying to move really nice and quickly. We are here for 40 seconds. We're going to walk 40 seconds through this movement. We have a 20-second transition, right? And we are going to be doing 5 exercises in this round. We do it once and then we don't see it again, which is nice. So again, remember, as you start to fatigue, try not sort of stay upright in your squat. You still really want to get that depth. So down into that knee level. Yep. Beautiful, hold on to it. We've got another 5 seconds here before we rest and transition. Okay, and rest. So from here, we're going to move into our next movement, which is a low reverse lunge. So you're gonna fall into a squat position. You're going to go into a reverse lunge and tap forward. So instead of standing up, we're actually gonna stay nice and low with this one. I'm gonna count you in 5 seconds. We're gonna get straight into it. Hold up, squat down, off we go. So it's a little reverse lunge, but staying really nice and low with this movement. Still try and tap your knee to the bottom of the ground if you can. Stay nice and deep with this one. It will start to burn your quads, right? That's what we want. We want it to burn. You should start to feel a little bit breathless now. Maybe it's just me because I'm talking a lot. But stay nice and deep with it. You're doing really well. We've got another 15 seconds here, I'd say. Stay with this. 5 seconds. I know it's starting to burn, but keep it low. Do not stand. Do not stand. And rest. Okay, rest and transition. Readjust yourself. We're going to move into a lateral shuffle, but it's going to be a nice quick lateral shuffle. So it's going to be hard for me to stay in the camera, but you want to get down nice and low and you want to shuffle quickly to the side and then shuffle quickly to the other side. Okay, we've got 5 seconds. Take a deep breath. Ready, and get low. Shuffle quick. That's it. Stay low and shuffle. You can do this. Right, we do want to feel it burning. Good. Do not stand up at the side. Stay nice and deep. Shuffle, shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle. Right? Good. Stay with me. Nice. All right, we are halfway. If you need a rest, you can pop up, but if you can, stay deep with it. Stay deep with it, try not to stand up. 10 seconds, hold on. Hold on, hold on. We got this, baby. 3, 2, rest. Shake that baby out. All right, dropping to the floor when you're ready. We are coming in to a bridge march. So from here, laying on your back, you're going to come up into a bridge. As you come up into a bridge, you are marching that knee right up to the top, okay? So a nice big drive. Ready? Let's go. So bridge, rise with that bridge. Yep. No Sienna. Sorry, guys. Baby Sienna is playing with the tripod. All right, try your best to really lift that bottom up as you come into that bridge. I know mine's hanging out down low. Oh, baby Sienna is now standing on the tripod. Sienna, don't do it, honey. She's gonna knock us over. No, no. One more to go. and rest. Okay, we are here, still and alive and standing. Sissy, no. All right, from here, we're gonna move into a squat jump, right? So we're gonna sit nice and low and then drive straight up towards the ceiling. Hold off. We've got 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Oh, now she is sitting on the tripod. Ready? Let's go. So squat jump. Don't worry about me. I'm just trying to stay in the camera vision as Sienna moves the tripod around the room. You get a nice big tour of my house. That's it, staying nice and low. This is going to be that little killer, that burner. 20 seconds. Whew, hold on. You can do this, I know you can. We're gonna have a 60-second rest after this. You got this. 10 seconds to go. 5. Oh, and hold it. Good job, guys. Take a breather, take a rest. You've got 1 minute and 20 seconds, sorry. 1 minute and 20 seconds to rest. We're gonna pop this band over to the side. Sissy, stop. Okay, popping it over to the side, and I want you to get out your light latex band, right? Light latex band. Oh my goodness. Let me catch my breath. Yes, troublemaker. Yes. Oh, what are you coughing about? You haven't been doing much work. Okay, light latex band. So latex band is going to go under your legs and your feet are going to go about shoulder width apart. What you're going to do here in the next movement is fall into a squat, and as you stand, you're pulling up into an upright row. So with the upright row, you want to lead with your elbows with this one. Keep the band nice and close to the body though. Okay, we've got 20 seconds until we start. Are you ready? How about we let go of that? Okay, Sissy's going to do it as well. 10 seconds, fall into that squat just like you were at the other one, sitting back onto the chair. And off we go. So fall into your squat, stand up and into an upright row, right? Once you've got this motion, what you want to do is you want to try and make it a little bit quicker. So you want to really sort of move through this nice and fast. Hello. Do you want to play with the band? 20 seconds, we're halfway through. Whoop. 10 seconds, guys. Try and increase that pace a little bit towards the end. 5, come on, you got it. And rest. Okay, from here, you are going to grab that band, hold it up at the top, and from here you're going to pull down towards the side. So we're taking our elbows down towards the side of our rib cage or the side of our body. So we're going to be working more of our back muscles here. 5 seconds until we start. I hope this is what everyone goes through if you're a parent when you're trying to work out at home. All right, off we go. So pulling down. You can even go a little bit heavier with the band here. Like I'm just keeping it light to keep it consistent, but if you're at home and you can change it up and change it around, I'd probably go like a heavy, you could easily go like heavy or even an extra heavy one with this one. So pulling down to the side. If you don't have the option, you can always twist it around too, like around your hand, and you get a little bit more resistance just like that. Yep. Good, driving to the side. We're going for 10 more seconds here. 5 to go, really pulling that elbow back. So pulling those shoulder blades back and behind you. And rest. Okay, from here, we are going to open, fold our hands into the band so it looks something like that. Palms are facing together because we're going into a wide opener, okay? So we're opening up. As we do this, I'm gonna turn around so you can see. You wanna really squeeze through your shoulder blades as you're opening up through this movement, right? From the side, off we go. You're starting, big opener. Try and keep just a really slight bend in your elbow here, right? Just a really slight bend in the elbow. Squeezing through the sides, you should be able to feel that right through the middle part of your back. This is halfway. Really nice squeeze. Yes, I hear you and I see you. 5, 5 seconds to go. And resting. Okay. Oh, that actually hurt a little bit more than I thought it would. All right, from here, you can change up your band if you want to go a little bit heavier, but we're holding it down at our hips and we're gonna work into a bicep curl, right? So we'll do 20 seconds on one arm, 20 seconds on the other. I've just twisted mine around to make it a little bit more resistance, but if you can, try and use a heavier band, and we are curling, off we go. Straight to the top. Straight to the top. Oh, shishi, it's okay. You can do this. Hold on. Hold on tight. Oh, I'm caught. Yes. So try and dive those elbows into the side of your body so you're not kind of swinging them up as you come through the movement. Swap arms when you're ready. This must be so distracting if you don't have kids and you're listening to a baby cry. I'm so sorry. Next time, she's not taking part of it. We do it while you're sleeping next time, woman. And rest. Okay, resting here. We are going to go to the floor here. Okay, we go to the floor, right? Yes, good job. That's my microphone. Okay, from the floor, we're going to again twist that band around your hand as you did with the other movements. But if not, you can use a heavier band. And we're just going into a chest press here, right? So 3, 2, 1, off we go. We're just alternating our chest press here. Yep, pressing above our head. Yes, hello. Right, try not to let those elbows touch the ground if you can. Just a real big punch towards the ceiling. For the last 20 seconds, I want you to speed it up. So going really quickly here, as if you are punching air. Right, punching, yep, that's it. We're going for 10, keep it up. All right, and resting here. Okay, so take a little bit of a break now. We've got 1 minute and 20 seconds rest before we move into our next movement. Okay, hold on you, come on. What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong, cuteness? What's wrong, cuteness? All right, as we move into our next phase of movements, oh, what's wrong? You want to say hello? Say hello. Say hello. Yeah, hi. 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 Okay. So we've got 30 seconds until we start. In our next phase of movements, we're going to go back to using our fabric band, and it's going to go around our knees again. We're going to start with more of a side step or jack type without the jumping. Basically is popping the band over the top part of your knees. And then from here, we're gonna sink low down like we did before. This time we're gonna tap out to the side, just like so, right? And as we move through this, we can speed it up, okay? So in 5 seconds, we're dropping down into our squat position. 3, 2, 1, dropping down, and then off we go. So start off nice and slow just to get used to the movement. And then once you're used to the movement, then you can speed it up, right? So you're taking the legs out to the side really nice and quickly. You should feel the outside of your glutes starting to really activate here. Yes, I can. All right, we're going in for another 20 seconds, so we're about halfway. If it starts to really burn, you can always drop down and just slowly tapping side to side. The key here though is to stay low with the movement. So try your best not to sort of come up standing, yeah? Because you might find you'll start here and then end up here. So really try and focus on staying low and rest. Okay, shake it out. We're moving straight into a plank. So options here, you can plank on your knees or you plank on your toes. If you're planking on your toes, we're tapping out to the side. If you're on your knees here, you do the same thing, you just extend the leg, right? Okay, get ready and off we go. So knees or toes, keeping your bottom down if you are on, or if you're on both your knees or your toes. If you're on your knees, you might find that you'll end up coming into this position, like, yeah, we're not doing any twerking or downward dogs here. We're wanting to make sure that our bottom stays nice and low, and we're just tapping nice and easy out to the side. Let's go for another 10. Oh, this is hard. Okay, whew. Coming up into our standing position. From here, we're gonna just move into a hip abduction, right? So all that is taking the leg out to the side. If you need to hold onto something here, you can, right? Chair, couch, whatever you have around you, grab onto it. When you're ready, we are going straight in. We'll do one leg for 20 seconds and then the other leg for 20 seconds. Good, hold onto it. Whew. So really trying to throw this leg out to the side. The more you throw it out, the better, but you want to make sure that you're not throwing your whole body out to the side because then we're losing that activation through the glute. So the top of your body stays nice and steady and we are literally just throwing that leg out to the side. Swapping sides now. Oh, feel the burn in that glute. Remember, nice soft knee through the other side, yeah? We don't want to be out and locked. And resting. Whew, okay, stay with this here. We're moving into 3 exercises. We got 2 more to go in this round. Now we're gonna move into a fast running march here. So what that basically looks like is just running against the band, just like so. Ready? 3, 2, 1, off we go. So you wanna try and drive your knees as high as you can up towards your hips here. Staying nice and steady through the top of your body. Really try and focus on pumping your arms. That will drive the movement through your legs, okay? Whew. That's it, stay focused. You got this. We have another, I could have stopped the time up here, but we're gonna go for another 10 seconds, right? I definitely stuffed the time with this one, but we got a little bit extra in. And rest. Okay, last one in this movement here. We're gonna go roll onto our side and we're gonna move a clam. So with this one, what you need to do is drive your heels together really nice and tight. And without rolling at the hip, we're gonna open up through the top knee. It's only a very, very slight movement with this big fabric band over the top. Ready? And off we go. Driving those knees away from each other. Yes. Big pull. You want to feel this one through here. You can lay it out nice and long if that feels more comfortable for you. For me, I just like to be up on my elbow and switching sides. So swapping to the other side. Heels drive in together really nice and tight. Knees open away from each other. It's called a clam because look, it looks like a clam. That's it, we're going in for our big rest after this, and then we're going into our finisher. Yes. 3, 2, and 1. All right, resting, take a little bit of a break. We're going to get ready to move into our finisher. So deep breaths, take a nice little rest, have a sip of water. Okay, we're getting ready to move into our finisher. I'm gonna have to change this up a little bit because I've got this little one who won't let me put him down. So how our finisher is going to work, it's gonna work like a Tabata style, right? So you're going to have 5 different exercises. We work 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of break, and we rotate through that 4 times. So it's gonna be really, really quick and it's gonna move really nice and fast, which I'm excited about. Okay, so what I need you to do, you don't actually need any equipment here. Start straight into a burpee, right? So for those of you who don't know what a burpee looks like, he's gonna cry when I put him down, 1 second. This is what a burpee looks like. So you're dropping straight to the ground, chest to the floor, coming straight up, and then into a jump. Now, if you don't want to do chest to the floor, you can just throw your legs out and go into a jump, or you can put your legs out, step it out, and step it back in, okay? It's only 20 seconds of work. You'll survive, so will you, right? Ready? 3, 2, 1, off we go. 20 seconds of work, chest to floor if you can. You don't have to have the jump in if you don't need it. Please don't stop my timer, Sissy. Oh, you little turd. Thank you. Okay, stop and rest. We're gonna move straight into a mountain climber. Okay, straight into that mountain climber. So driving those knees into your chest, you wanna have your weight forward and over your wrists here. So the faster you go, the harder it is. The slower you go, the harder it is on the core. So choose your poison here. We've got another 5 seconds. And resting, you've got 10 seconds of rest. We're moving straight into a lateral lunge. So from here, you're moving side to side into that lateral lunge really quickly. And off we go. So driving it in, big side step forward. If you can get lower here, please do. I have really tight adductors, so I can't get any lower than this. But if you can do it, be my guest. All right, we're 3 exercises in. You got 2 more coming at you. And rest. Okay, from here we're working into a reverse lunge knee drive. So we're driving the knee back and then coming into a jump, right? Alternating between sides. Off we go, reverse lunge, straight into your jump knee drive. Dropping that knee down as far as you can to the back and then driving straight up to the ceiling. Halfway. 5 seconds here, guys. You're doing well. And rest. Okay, from here, we're going into a forward tap. So it's just tapping in front of the body, really nice and quick. If you have a step, you can use a step for this one, okay? Off we go, tapping forward, but we're trying to do no equipment. Really nice and quick. It's only 20 seconds of work. This is your first round. We have 3 rounds to go after this. And rest. Okay, we're moving straight into our burpee next. Straight into the burpee. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So you've got your variations here, whether or not you're going chest to floor. Five seconds. Okay, and rest. Okay, ready? Straight into our mountain climber, dropping to the floor, and off we go, driving our knees into our chest. Five seconds. And rest straight up. Moving into that side lunge. In 5 seconds, you can do it. Hold on. Off we go, straight into your side lunge. So you shift your hips right back here. Shifting those hips right back behind you. Five seconds here. And resting. All right, nice deep breath. We're going to move into our reverse lunge knee drive. And off we go, reverse lunge, straight into that knee drive and alternating sides. Good. So the higher you push and jump with this movement, the harder it will be for you. Okay, and pause. Last one here, forward taps when you're ready. 5 seconds, hold on to it. And off we go, forward taps, driving those arms right up beside you. So we're really trying to push through here. Keep that body upright. We've got this. I've got this, come on. And 5 seconds here. Rest. All right, get ready. We move straight back into that burpee. We are halfway through this last Tabata round. We've got this. You've got this, I've got this. Let's go straight into your burpee. Driving up to the ceiling. Chest to floor if you can. There's not much work left here. Five seconds. And rest. Okay, get down straight into that mountain climber. Ready? Off we go. Driving those knees into the chest. Whew, if you need a break, break it. Otherwise, keep it going. Whew. And rest. Okay, I've lost my mind because I think I just stuffed up your timing again. That's okay, 5 seconds to go. And we move straight into that side lunge. Off we go, side lunging it. Driving the bottom back behind you. Keep that chest up. Four seconds here. You've got it, and rest. Okay, do you know what's coming up next? Yes, I do too. It's a reverse lunge knee drive, okay? This will actually be, we're just gonna do the last round, stuff it. All right, reverse lunge and straight up knee drive. I've stuffed it up, but anyway, it's okay. We're going to do the last round because we're gonna get that little bit of extra burn in today. If you wanna stop after this round, you can, it's okay. No judgment here. And rest. Whew, okay, ready for the forward foot taps? And then if you've got anything left in you, stay with me. Forward foot taps, off we go. I know I stuffed up the timing and I know this is going longer than it's supposed to be, but if you have anything left in you, try stay with me for the last round, okay? You can do it. That last little bit of burn, that's when the change happens. The magic happens then, because that's when we're tired and that's when we get results, right? So try stay with me, rest. Okay, if you can, you got 10 seconds. We're back to the ground doing burpees. If you can hold on to me with me for one last round. We'll do it together. Love all around. Let's go. Burpee. Come on. You can do this. I believe in you. If I can do it, so can you. Everyone here has the same amount of energy. Well, not energy. We've all got 2 arms, 2 legs, but, well, you know, we might not rest. But we can all push through together. It's that level of motivation that's gonna get you, geez, I really dug myself nearly into a deep hole there in so many different ways. I better just shut up. Let's move straight into the mountain climber. Off we go. Mountain climber, driving your knees in towards your chest. You got this. I'm just gonna stick to the motivation. We can do it. Come on, 5 seconds. Hold on, push through. You got it. Yes, and rest. Okay, come on up, moving into that side lunge. It only took me 4 rounds to remember what we're doing next. Ready? Off we go, straight into that side lunge, dropping that booty back. Remember, I'm a very bad demonstration here. My adductors are extremely tight, so don't follow me. Use your own depth. 5 seconds here before we transition. And rest. Okay, we're going to the reverse lunge knee drive. I'm here for it. Are you? Sort of, maybe not, I don't know. Okay, off we go, reverse lunge, into that knee drive. Whew. We've got this. I've got it, you've got it. The difference about today's workout and difference between this and watching it on an app is this is all in real time. There's not just like one really good rep that's replaying over and over again. It's literally me showing you rest, exactly what it looks like for everyone when they go through something like this. What you see on those apps, let's get ready for the last one, by the way, the taps, and off we go. What you see on those apps is literally the person doing 1 or 2 really good reps and then they just have it on replay. So you're there fucking dying and you're like, what the hell's going on? That's what's going on. This is the real deal. 5 seconds, finish it off strong. Last little bit, rest. Whew. Well done, guys. Amazing work. I don't know if you can see, but I'm real sweaty. Good job. I'll see you next time.